Kurt Suzuki, veteran catcher, is batting eighth. It's about dependability.
Yeah, fastball is going to be
playing his fifth game here so far. 2 for Lorenzo Cain. He is back in the mix after opting out last season. Into the batter's box. It's a beautiful setting. There's a breaking ball. He misses. That one ran out up and got
ball goes against that part of the plate. That's a tough one, as you know, as a hitter to make in. You're expecting a break ball to go away from you.
Design for sure, Mark. We know that, and I know you threw. No ties. Otani snaps his bat into the shift. Short right field. And a close player for the first. And here come the Brewers.
Yeah, fastball is going to be 91 to 95.
Robertson last year in 13 games. Andrew Heaney. Here's a breaking ball. The option was to go out there and get it on the back foot, but not to hit him in the back foot. And that was the case here. A little bit of front foot, too. The shin guard.
Yeah,
it was the front. I'm on the shin guard. Usually a catcher for field, short left field. It'll drop in for a base hit. A little trouble in left field for Upton. Go to Robertson. That's good base running.
The baseball's it's not going to be caught. Daniel Robertson is no hesitation whatsoever. That's just great base running. That's what you want to see. It's almost going back.
Because he's going all the way. There's be no error. There's a 1-2. Change it. Trout giving chase in right center field. Brewers will take the lead here 1-0, and 3 consecutive batters aboard here against Andrew Heaney.
And it was down towards the out of the plate, but he stayed with it.
13 home runs last year, and
3 hitters have that green light.
And missing away is Andrew Heaney, so the bases will be loaded. Last season with Toronto. 3-2 from Heaney. Fastball upstairs, and another good take by the Brewers, and that'll make it.
Do this often, but a lot of pitches in the first inning. Out in front, he's bringing it across his body.
For Fowler, and in the warning track, he makes it off and running now with a 3-0 lead here in the Sandy Pena.
Baseball carried a lot.
Coming in, and we will take a break with the Brewers.
The game after being taken out, I think it's a good decision.
Side swing from Fisher, third base side. Rendon, long throw, one hopper off the bag, so everybody's going to be safe.
Tough throw. You see the target being set up by Suzuki to be away from the plate.
Limited time with the Blue Jays last year. Here's a 2-2 again. Tied him up. That was a nice cut. Look at that move. Steps in, and he out under it. And he makes a catch, but not before the Brewers score. And they'll see Anthony Rendon keeping behind Trout. But Philip Bizarre Garcia going back. This one is adios, opposite field.
And he just waited back and let his hands do the talking. Baseball travels deeper in the zone and hits higher field. Drifted out over the plate. It was supposed to be a fastball location. Short through the baseball, inside out. And
as Justin Upton steps in, here's a 3-2. Look him up as Fisher. Adios. What a shot by Justin Upton.
Providing the power with a Upton. Just talked about Jose. Looking comfortable in spring training. Refining the baseball skate. Dead center. That's his power. And not missing fastballs. Remember he got caught up.
Then next time we saw it was behind the wall or the screen. Pull rolls over. Third base. Shaw throws
as well, but his slider's tight.
7 officially. He takes his walk, sends it right to the mound. And Woodruff will throw him out for our number for the spring, playing his 4th game.
That is a winner.
With teammate Anthony Rendon. Here's a breaking ball again, hit softly to the right, and Woodruff again will do it himself. Mark, and here we go, some of the variations that we're seeing in California. And he misses inside, and that radar gun
quite had the velocity, but still he had the deception.
It was a great deception there. Nice breaking ball. Best one he's thrown pretty.
For Andrew Heaney, kept that front shoulder in. You see where he's lined up. He's landing, going towards the target. That's where you have that good late.
Not all too happy. McCready, by the way. Run from Fowler. He's still going. It's going to be a fair ball. And a quick throw to second base.
Long way. When you look at the power numbers to it, there's no way Fowler's going to get to that baseball. I thought he was.
First and second from Hart. Left side, Iglesias. Fletcher. And double play.
Automatic. When we talk about somebody, he's got to be leading off top where the hitters can see it. It's still hittable.
There's a breaking ball, not hittable. Swinging right through the top of that.
Then it gets back, and there's still pretty good deception and a nice little changeup. All that body movement. Rich Hill's one of those pitchers, one of the all-time great Angel player, Bobby Grich.
Avisail Garcia from Minnesota will put it away for out number 2. Trout right side, first baseman Hira will put it away. A nice inning after a couple of innings. Grounds are right back to the box. Travis Shaw retired.
Didn't get that ground ball double play. Also got a strikeout look from Andrew.
Hard. Trout is going back. He is going to see this ball hit the wall. Not in the game is Jordan Adams in center field. Angels making plenty of moves. Still haven't seen it land. Left field. Little trouble and oh my goodness, Iglesias.
Is that unreal?
Just
that is lifted over and up there for a double play. That is magical.
You're 6'7".
Like you used to do it, Jose, back in the day.
Very fast base run. And hits it hard again to right field, this time right at Avisail Garcia for out number 1. Boy, Anthony Rendon looks like the season could field. This one's going to find over the hitters. Unbelievable, and we continue to be in awe here today. There's so many things.
That is sound sealed and delivered again over the wall uptown. How strong Justin Upton is.
It's giving us an indication that he was trusting his hands. That's right, count. Both hits home runs as Albert goes down swinging. The guy marked it. I was mentioning, deception comes in so many ways. There's a great break. Rounded out to the pitcher back in the second inning. He hits the shortstop. Trout will, big man going way back, who has been limited by so close to being a big leaguer. Look at that stuff right there. That's tight. That is.
Look at that look from Shaw going.
First appearance.
Hey, remember that one? And that doesn't happen.
Curveball slider. Trout in the first inning. With the carry here, this one's going to leave the yard. The number 9 hitter.
On the swing for Trang, he was able to get that ball up in the air.
Duran's reaction.
That was a flat breaking ball. Looked like
by Robertson, hit by a pitch. Left field is going to drop in front of John. Quickly sends it over to second base and putting on the brakes at first. Rojas at first, Adele in right, and John Jay. Here's a 3-1. Going the gap over the head of John Jay. Third is Robertson. No, and now 6-4 Milwaukee here in the 4th inning. Drives in his first run of the spring.
Ball running on the outside corner. He tried to pull that. It's a ground ball. Miles an hour.
Quinn Berry ought to be player. Hit through the middle. Knocked down by the second. And another run comes around for
the big part of the field, not trying to turn on pitches. This work is successful swings. Good base running. You
see a pinch runner. 3 batters, and he came back out in the second inning on a check swing and a throw. Brewers continue to run here. Issues coming out of Venezuela. He faces Shaw, who hits it hard. One hopper knocked down by Iglesias, picks it up, floats it over. And what else? 2 innings out of Woodruff, 2 innings out of Suter, and here 5 officially here in the spring.
We're not willing to run into nothing.
Left side, shortstop boosted, picks it up, bare hands, and the throw is wide. Having a good spring with about 2 triples. When Jackie Bradley arrives, everybody moved. No issues with the sun for this one, and the third baseman makes a catch. Milwaukee jumped to a 4-0 lead. There's a chance that they might fight for this season as Guerrero dumps it to short center field. That's it. Comes into the game. He's 1 for 1. That makes him now. Here's involved. And he's 0 for 7 so far. For the hitter's eye, the Angler taking aim at is paid off. A 3-run home run.
Great swing for Jordan Adams. Reading about it this morning as well. Showing why here. Slider down. Keeps his head down on the baseball all the way.
Not like Jordan Adams, huh?
Yeah, getting that first.
Jordan Adams. As Shohei goes down swinging for.
Well, that's a changeup out in front. A lot of times he's
standing young second baseman. Lee Jr. Obviously, we're not in the offseason now, but it was fairly quiet during the winter.
All right, I don't see any other hands up, so we're going to let Link and we'll have Andrew
Media department for helping us with just.
We saw and talked about that a lot of last couple of years, and they were good, hard fastballs he was able to hit out the dead. I might have got those.
He's very humble, saying, well, that's yours. And it also brings us back to one thing that's so running for Pena. But it's a communication.
So far, we're seeing in spring training a real good swing.
Fly ball left field, John Jay. under it, and he will.
At their man on second with no outs. He's just trying to get the guy over. Oh, another changeup.
Got the swing and miss.
Closer to the strike zone, it's going to spin level for Andrew Heaney. As we get better, take a step back and realize, what do I need to do to get better? What do I need to be utilizing that changeup in the best way is to be able to see.
Rojas is a batter, comes up for the first time. He replays. Center field from Rojas, who says, adios. All the native is.
What we say, Jose, he was going to hit the ball hard? Well, look at.
Goodness, what are the 85?
Runs.
A second homer of the spring.
And that back flip to Upton.
Dale goes up the middle, base hit. Came in to replace spring sometimes. Look at this.
Short. That play yesterday.
There goes Adele. Gratterall, the batter. Adele getting back to second base. Thought about key. 249, 2 homers, 26 spring so far. Goes the other way, inside the line, base of the wall. And Dale will score, and Gratterall. This ball's handled cleanly. Man, I'm looking bad. Straight up he is. Rolls it to the right side. And he'll be retired for 3. Alice on the mound. He got to get.
I'd be pretty comfortable with the record he had in the season now.
Spot. Gooby. Oh, Anaheim was loud here.
Yeah, you can't get too many pitches by Rojas than the normal Royal Blue had.
Angels with a 9-out hitter here for the Brewers. Connects for a single, leading off. In for Daniel Robertson, and quickly gets himself
throughout for both sides. Definitely a hitter's day.
Pena with more experiences. A couple strikeouts in that inning.
That's a learning experience for Fine because he's got great natural movement.
Keller sit to the right of the shortstop, Rengifo. Out of a couple aboard with 1 out. Junior.
How about the 3 star players and so
the 3-2 offering. And got him looking inside. Nice running fastball. Find those spots. Base hit left field. Throw to go to third. Another run. 9-8.
Back on this one. It was a slow. He was able to keep the hands back, and he lines into left field for a base hit.
3 in the 4th. And now 1 here. It seems like he's got some room. Still going back. It's over his head. He will pick it up. The game will be tied immediately. And with a little bit. And 2 more will score. And the Brewers take the lead.
A lot of the plate. Denner. And then it gets.
Garrett Mitchell's about it. Grounded to the right side. Barreto picks it up and throws it out. Last season struggled in 3 games. On display recently is he tripled to Trout, vacated by Shohei Ohtani for 3. He goes the other way to the shortstop. Picked up. 265. Second baseman Peterson under it, and he will put it away for out number 2. For the Brewers, they are stacked.
He needs to make deals too.
I was disguised at foul territory. And put away by the first baseman. Angels live post game. But Mark Gubas